Whew. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon to you. Let's play Pillars of Eternity. Early stream, hell yeah. Hell to the hell yeah. Boop. I'm very excited about it because I'm out of work early, and that's just fine. We're still in the White March. It's okay. It's okay. I still lament, kind of, that I didn't level scale the enemies up to my abilities, so we're kind of trucking most shit, but I am enjoying making steady progress. That's nice. Because I don't want to play this game forever. I do like it. I love it almost, but it is a bit much. Hey.
Scenic marches and campfire feasts, like the good old days on the Valian front. You got any memories like that,
then.
Adair?
Well, let's see. Sometimes we'd march 2-3 days without sleep. Start seeing things that weren't there.
Nice thing about mercenary work is you can always quit.
I love all my companions. We just got this guy, Sawa, who I'm calling Heihachi, because Jesus Christ. He's like Heihachi's brother. We're going to take a nap real quick before we leave. Excuse me.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Top
Please.
quality bear pellet.
I know. Take Dex and Might and Con. Again, I'm super rich. It's all fine. Ooh, Grieving Mother. Hey, Trey. Well, thank you, pal. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, Oni, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? I'm doing just fine. That's what's up. The morning is cold and silent. Jesus, I can't say words today. The morning is cold and silent. You are upon the plateau of the Birthing Bell, and there is no sound, no wind. This is a continuous dream shared experience we've been having with her. The sky is smooth, mortared gray. The forest beneath the plateau, nothing more than a jagged black silhouette. Even the rock, the Adra around you, it feels colder. The sun's warmth bled from it. Oh shit, hold on. Against the cold backdrop of the sky, you see the great Birthing Bell hanging from its arch of Adra. Its surface is tarnished, and the shadows inside the bell are dark still. It seems to press down upon you, or simply, sadly, watching, as if standing above a grave formed from the table of the plateau and the remains of the mother's womb that now covers its surface. There's something heavy in your hands. It breathes, gurgling, slick and wet, yet that is all it is. You find yourself filled with fear. You don't want to look at what you are holding. You don't want to touch it with your mind. And it is all you can do not to cast it from you. Examine what's in my hands. The mass before you is vacant, flesh in the shape of a newborn. Bubbles of saliva bunch at the mouth, expelled by its steady, gurgling breath. Its arms, head lolling, limp. No thought, no struggle, no desire to cry in protest or pain. There is nothing from within. There is an absence in your hands. This is talking about the Hollowborn. A Hollowborn being born, so sad stuff. Your hands tremble, shake, and the silence is broken as the chimes on your wrists echo with the trembling. And the chimes do not echo in the thoughts of the mass in your hands. There is no soul within to hear it. Reach out with your thoughts. The only emotions blanketing the plateau are the pain of the mother. The child breathes, its heart beats, but it makes no cry. The child feels light, empty. There is no joy in it. Okay, I think we get the picture. No fear, no thoughts at all, yet in the hollows inside it, it breathes. A thing of habit, not life. You cannot move, your trembling has subsided, and the birthing chimes on your wrists are as still as the child. The mother is crying, eager to see, begging to see the child. You feel a sudden spike of fear, of being hunted. If you give the child to the mother, You will be blamed, and her anguish and rage shall fall upon you. She will not spare you or anyone you love. Of this you are certain. But you did not cause this. You don't think you caused it. And the mother begs, her arms outstretched. Hand her the child. Oh, man. The chimes sound once more as you give the child to its mother, and as the chime fades, there is the eager gleam, the welling joy, the questioning. And you draw upon it deeply, letting the hope stream into her eyes, letting her ears fill with the cries that you have heard countless times past from other children on the bell. You hear the laughter in the mother's voice, and streams of tears that run down her face, and with a practiced motion you weave a life that will never be into her eyes and thoughts. She will care for the child as if it were whole until you set her free. She will care for it until you find a way to heal what has happened, until the reality cannot be dispelled anymore. Holy shit! So she just brainwashed this mom into thinking her kid is not a Hollowborn, or just mind controlling it to take care of it as a stopgap until we fix this problem? Jesus. And still cradled beneath the weeping woman that birthed the child in her arms does not hear the cries of the mother, does not react. It is an empty thing that breathes and carries nothing within it. And the chimes on your wrists lie still. They are bound to you like chains, never to sound inside a newborn's mind ever again. Wake up. Hey, let's talk about that a little bit, hey?
Your mind
How does
comes
that
bearing
sound?
questions, Watcher.
Yeah, that's correct. I have questions. I saw a Hollowborn at the birthing bell. The grieving mother's head bows, and she raises her hands, cradling them slowly, so the chimes do not sound as she moves them. You feel a chill in the air, as if the vault in your mind is growing, too large for the thoughts within, and your breath is laced with a chill. To your horror, you hear her breathing, ragged, hacking, but strangely steady, and you can see saliva bunching at the corners of her lips, becoming thick ropes of drool that cast themselves down her chin. There is the smell of blood in the air, new, wet, and the salt, sharp tang in your mind. Coupled with this is the smell of sodden undergarments clawing at your senses. Take her shoulder, try to steady her. I'm not going to shake her. Yeah, steady her. Stepping forward, your hand falls on her shoulder, and then you feel her begin to fall, rigid as a falling stone, and you place your other hand on her shoulder to steady her. Throughout, there is the horrid, steady breathing. Her clothes are wet. It is as if she's burning with fever beneath her tangled hair, beneath her threadbare robes, as if she is giving birth. This is sad stuff, man. I mean, we knew we were in for this when we signed up with a character named Grieving Mother, so, you know. With a hissing intake of breath, her head rolls back on her shoulders, her eyes pressed tightly together like the lids of a newborn. Yet past the lids, you can feel the piercing stare. Vacant, cold, horribly. You sense nothing from her, not a thought, like the Hollowborn you held in her memory. You know if you try and pull away now, she will vanish into herself, and vanish from your thoughts, perhaps forever, and you have a terrible feeling that whatever connects the two of you will be cut. She is helpless, before you as a child, and you search your thoughts for a way to coax her to you. Ooh, intellect. That's big intellect check, too. That's pretty cool that we, I put a lot into intellect, so that's good game. That's good game. I think I have some boost to it as well, which probably takes me to like 24, but just the same, it's good to have it. Wake up, listen to me, grab the chimes on her wrists. Your soul is strong. You were meant for more than this. Definitely this one, sound the birthing chimes in your mind. She jerks slightly before you, then her head tilts and the steady breathing breaks, and she gives a racking cry.
I thought it was my doing. I thought that I had stilled it with my thoughts. The child. It was just a child. What was done with it?
Okay, I mean, I wish you would identify these things as lies, but this is a lie. This is a half-truth. And this is the full truth. Thank you, Southern Princess, for the host. Give you a shout out as soon as I'm done with this dialogue. Hope you're doing well. This is the truth. You helped give birth to a Hollowborn, yet you made the mother think otherwise. That's true. Her breathing is steady again, but there's a life in it where there was not one before, and her emotions are building in her. Apprehension, confusion, welling up. She seems afraid to do more than simply be aware the memory is there.
It was not the last Hollowborn on the birthing bell, and never again did I hear a child's cry.
You have found a death within me, one that many women have borne within them. The words swirl in your with impulses and weight, spiraling around her, and you feel as if you are being dragged into it. I sought to serve women in need, and instead my hands ushered no new life. What happened next, I bear the responsibility for. What happened next?
The first birth was the deepest, the saddest. Nothing I could do could find the child's spirit, guide it to him.
You feel a strange absence between you, as if your thoughts are being shared across a great distance. The thought bleeds out for a moment, then returns, sharp, near, personal. I could not understand what had happened, what I might have done. I feared. No, I could not dwell on that thought. The child was always there, always a reminder of what had happened, a marker. I made her care for it. I made them all care for it, until I could find what had gone wrong. But the Hollowborn, it wasn't your doing. It happened elsewhere.
Little word of the outside world reached us. It was enough time for rage and pain and grief to guide hands. I feared what would happen to the children, what would happen to me. Every mother knows her womb may shed a stillborn, but these cold, soulless creatures, the parents wouldn't have understood, and fear of the unknown breeds violence.
What happened then?
I held their minds within mine. I shaped and guided them as long as I could. And with each passing day, each new birth, the strain grew. And the more I felt my control slipping, the more I focused my thoughts. Eventually, even I succumbed to the power of my own illusion. I'd woven the threads so tightly that I could no longer see through them.
And then one morning I heard funeral bells tolling in the village. The sounds of wailing rose through the mists. A mother had died, her mind so focused on the care of her Hollowborn child that she neglected even to feed herself. And with that the illusion broke. The townsfolk saw their Hollowborn the way they were, not the way I'd wished them to see. By the end of the day they'd begun to look at me differently, too. I did not understand what had happened, but I knew enough to flee, and every suspicion that surfaced, every faded memory of what I'd done, I pressed it down, tucked it away. She feels cold, lonely, rigid. My skill failed me, but I did what was necessary. I regret the mother's death, and how much worse would it have been had I not acted. Jeez. This is heavy shit. You had to defend yourself. Protecting innocent lives is worth any price. It was wrong to inflict your will on the townspeople. There were other ways. You could have sought outside aid for the children, or fled if you'd feared for yourself. I mean, I don't want to just throw accusations at her. She's kind of in a tough state right now. It's not that one. I wish I could just be like, Oh, wow, interesting. Let's see. I guess I'll go number 2.
Yes. And yet, was the mother not also innocent? Did she not also deserve my protection? I feel the purity of my reasons, and yet little satisfaction for what I've done.
Wow, I can just kick her the fuck out, huh? Yeah, get out of my party. The right thing is not always easy, and yet if we can redeem the lost children of the Deerwood, our struggle will be worth it. I think that's the one. The grieving mother's mind is silent and still for several moments. She lets your words wash over her, seeping into the cracks in her own thoughts.
My actions only caused more misery. Worse, I took from an entire village, made them as empty and helpless as the children I sought to protect.
It's true.
But you feel it was right to hold and direct their minds, even knowing the cost?
So, I do like how it kind of locks me into these things where I can't just say, no, I was fucking with you. I actually hate everything we're talking about. But it actually locks you into the dialogue that you chose earlier. You did not know the cost then. We must plot our courses with imperfect knowledge. That's kind of soulless and practical. Mercy gave the children a chance, and it brought the families their joy, if only for a little while. Fresh and innocent life is valuable, all things. I guess I'll go
A
on.
tapestry woven thread by thread, never seeing the pattern. So it is with the thoughts and dreams that move us, that shape our reality. Your words have soothed my mind in ways I did not expect.
Okay.
I thank you, Watcher, for the gift of your sight, for using it to guide me out of the prison of my mind. Let us hope it can also free you from the illusions Theos has woven around you.
Cool. All right, the quest is over. I guess we finished her stuff. Hate that I have to close the game to do that stuff, but it is what it is. Ooh, Skyrim. I have only a few hundred hours in Skyrim, that's all.
All right, then.
Okay, let's go to the waterfalls, because I believe we've checked out every building in town now. I think we have every quest we can get. And if we haven't, I don't care that much. Alright, let's see what our monk can do.
Does everyone else see that kraken?
No, weirdo. Okay. This zone not quite as big as the last one. But I'm sure there's going to be some frost trolls or some bullshit here. Oh, friendly bitter spirits. Cool. Friendly for now.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them. Lava.
I have no idea who some of these people are. But that's okay. Let's see, knock some people's down, please. You do this thing because it's really cool. Oh, sick. Whoa, we got more enemies coming. That's not so sick. Oh, damn, we actually got kind of wrecked. How you doing, Zawa? You got plenty of wounds right now. Head targeting strike designed to disrupt enemies' ability to react. Yeah, fuck him. Bam. Yeah, and he's stunned. Good times. Her endurance goes down real fucking quick. Well, she is standing by herself like an idiot, so that's probably why. On Adair, thank you. Damn, we're getting fucking wrecked. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and start that over. Guess I won't be shy about the magic this time.
Of course.
Of course. Let's try again. Where are you going, you fucking idiot? They sure do hate her. You are turning into a big lion, yeah? Fucking A. Getting pwned. That's better. Welcome to the party, pal. Wow. Destroyed. What is killing our ass so badly? Lots of stuff. Alright, just gotta straight up be smarter. Damn! Here I was saying we were trucking shit and we were over leveled. Not now. Now we're getting owned. Well, my first order of business is not to aggro the other set of enemies. So we'll do that. Oops. That's the long load game. We'll use this one. Thank you. Let's do better this time. We'll have to draw out the humanoid enemies. Should be able to kill them by themselves.
All right, then.
You do better when you're naked, right? Good health on you, man. All right.
Yeah?
Yeah? Go find yourself a fight, pal. That's better. Cool. Neat. The monk immediately inflicts enough raw damage. Yeah, he's got wounds. He's fine. Cool. Where are you exactly? There you are. Okay, you do some cool shit now. We have more enemies coming our way. Can't do that when you're in a wolf form. Bad news. Oh shit. Why did we suddenly get everything back? Well, we'll take it, right? Cool. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, when he dies, he does something cool. Forgot about that.
Lava.
Why are you just down on the ground, man? In any event... let's do some more cool shit. This one's pretty cool. Alright, I guess we win.
Leave it.
Priestess, are ye? DBS right now. Can't believe you missed. F minus. She should explode pretty soon.
Lava.
No, just a regular death.
Seek.
Well, we'll take it. We won the fight. Good stuff, I guess. Sandals of Forgotten Friar. Unarmed strike. Neat. Omar's head. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, that's right. We got a bounty. Nice.
all
that
right
works
then.
out. Now, there's more enemies ahead.
Not a sound.
Leave it to me.
I'm not a big fan of ice blights, to be honest. Cool. Let's do another one of those. And you, I guess, can do this. You do that thing. Thank you. Damn it. Couldn't keep her up. Fuck, the monk went down again? You suck, bro. You are not doing the job for us.
You're not getting through me.
Idiots. Alright. I don't know why his audio redoubled on itself a few times. But that's fine.
All right then.
Okay, he cannot die again. We'll have to take a nap. Pretty soon, although this area is very small. There's a cave. Cool. Okay, you chill here. You chill here. You chill here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Don't.
Hey,
Alright, I guess that'll be okay. Yeah, leak your soul, bro. You do more of this, because it's awesome. This thing is also awesome. Come on, team. Gotta work together. She went down again. Shit. He probably will go down again. Okay, for now. Okay, why don't you run away?
Zawa.
Yeah, get out of here, Zawa.
Zawa is ready.
Kill his ass, please. Would appreciate. Cool. Alright. We're doing fine. Let's take a nap. Yeah. More resistance than I thought here.
Hey,
Zawa is ready.
Glad you're ready, Zawa, because you're getting your ass kicked.
hey.
Another cave or something up here? Water trickles down glistening pillars and spears of ice. A few rocks peek out from between them. How nice.
Step lightly.
Okay, we got some spirits and such. Let's see what we can do. These really take my stamina. Oh, and paralyze us, by the way. Damn, dude, we're gonna get fucked up again.
Lead the way.
Down she goes. See if we can pull some out. We will see. I'm not very good fighting in an open field in this game. Or fighting anywhere else in this game, for that matter.
Hey,
Ever tried 3-point nettle?
I used to smoke that a few years back. Love the flavor, but got tired of smelling like it.
How about deer cap?
Long as I don't need to be anywhere for a couple days.
Ever spent an evening with a comely lass while on deer cap?
Thought that was the point.
Okay, just talking about doing drugs, eh, guys?
Need something?
I'm here.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Okay. They're all bunched up over there. That's not ideal. Okay. Yeah, we're still not in a good spot here.
Zawa.
I can't move.
You can't move, huh?
Someone pick me up.
Hey,
Parathon!
Zawa is ready.
Alright, Zawa. Zawa, get out of here.
Blood.
Run. God damn it.
Zawa is ready.
Motherfucker! I can't get by him. Son of a bitch. I'm just getting wrecked.
Zawa's enjoying
Zawa is fucked.
himself.
Okay, that did some shit.
Zaparu, the
Huh?
Not bad. What else can I do for my friends?
Huh?
Okay.
hey,
Parathon!
We are gonna take her down, yeah? Or nah?
Yeah?
hey. You're not getting.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Hey,
Parathon!
Nice.
Yeah?
Ah, she went down anyway. Damn it. Really hoping to avoid that.
you're not getting through me.
Parathon! Leave it to me.
Hey, all right then.
What is that business? That looks exciting.
Yes.
Hey,
You trace fading outline and shapes in these panels. It looks like they were once a sequence of reliefs, but the images have worn away. These panels have been worn smooth. In one, you can just detect the shape of a sword, and another, the stocky body of a dwarf.
On the hunt.
Behind a frigid curtain of water is an alcove, its walls flecked with ice. In the middle, you see a rough stone pedestal, also glazed with ice from the falls. A cruciform hilt and a tapered blade protrude from the pedestal. Judging from the size of the hilt and the apparent length of the blade, you infer that it is an estoc. Examine the area. The alcove and the stone pedestal are little more than dilapidated ruins. Ice pries cracks in the stone and coats the floor. The estoc, what little of it you can see, appears to be in better condition. It seems odd that anyone would leave it here. However, as you get close to it, you hear what sounds like screams and shouts of tormented souls. Let's get that weapon. It sounds crazy. Who will go? Menahag, grab that thing. Under the falls, gasping beneath the cold water, shivering breaths echo in the small chamber. Patterns of falling water flicker across the blade as Menahag approaches it. She grips the hilt. The hate, fear, and violence of a dozen mad, gibbering voices fills her mind. Menahag shudders through a wave of mental pain, struggling to hold the voices back. Grunts and cries of agony ring through the times. Release that shit. She tries to release the hilt, but for a few seconds her fingers seem frozen to it. She struggles and tugs at last and tears herself free, flying backward and landing in the snow. She raises and brushes the snow off, trembling with exhaustion. Damn. Let's try Grieving Mother. Nope, same thing. Release that shit. Yep, okay. Cool. Now they're both tired. Let's see. I guess I'll try. Nope, same thing. I'll keep holding on. Eventually you regain a measure of focus despite the clamoring voices. Oh, all sorts of choices. Your breathing steadies and the cacophony subsides. Something pulls your arms forward. It suddenly feels as if you're holding a heavy and painful burden. Brace up against the pedestal and pull it out. Climb to the top of the pedestal and adopt a wide stance for better leverage. Pull that shit out. You're able to pull it free without too much difficulty. If you try to release it, it remains stuck in your hand. You feel something within the weapon grasping at your soul and binding to it. When you look at the blade, you see new writing glowing from the metal. The Gray Sleeper, bound to me. Neat. Cessnock has a smooth, sturdy blade that tapers to a needle-sharp point. The groans of a dozen tortured souls ring from the metal, binding the weapon to the hand of its wielder for so long as the curse persists. Jesus, that sounds bad. A few verses are etched along the blade. 'Tis a traitor's fate to sleep and never rest, whilst knowledge of his deed stays lodged within his breast. But earnest penance heals the sorrowful man, and worthy actions stay the executioner's hand. A new verse appeared when the blade was drawn from its pedestal. It reads, "Seek the whirling agent made of copper, Audra stone. Awaken your first essence so that you may atone." So is this thing literally attached to me forever now? And I can wield no other weapon? That's not great. Is it any good? It's fine. Well, that's not good. I'm not doing that shit. That is a little too D&D for me, man. I'm not sticking my main character with that kind of action. Hopefully I quick saved.
Hey.
I suppose I could give it to a character I don't give a shit about.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
But now. Oh, let's check out this camp.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen. I've got it.
Nobody's got it. Nobody has the mechanics to do that. Alright, let's see what else can kick my ass. There's one.
Need something?
Do it again, buddy. Neat. What is that? Grazes it for 31 raw damage. Sick. If I get a good hit on him like that, that'll be just fine.
All right, then.
We win. We're the greatest of all time. What is that noise? Oh, it's another one of these things. Few odds and ends lie scattered by the path. There appears to have been a struggle here, but the evidence is half buried under a thin blanket of snow. Wisps of essence hover in the air. Reach out to it. The soul fragment plunges you into a memory. Your name is Igadir. You've never been more than 20 miles from home, let alone to the White March. Yet you've been climbing steadily higher for a week now. The air is too thin, your clothes are too light, and you've barely got another 3 days' worth of food with you. But you never felt better. You only had a handful of feigning spells since you began your journey, you've had as many as a single day before. But the dreams have been the best part. Despite the frozen, rocky ground and the screeching winds, sleep has found you each night, brought you visions of majestic peaks wrapped in snow. The cold is but a sweet ache in your bones. And as you hike into the wind, you feel that ache spreading along with the certainty that you're getting closer to him, or her, your soul twin. A stranger whose soul mirrors your own, one of the few people in Aora who could understand the constant torment of a split soul, and the only person who could help you relieve it. Something approaches through the shroud of snow ahead. You feel a throbbing presence like a heartbeat through linen, and you know. The vision ends abruptly. You find yourself staring at his scattered belongings while his elation ebbs from your veins. As his essence fades from you, you feel his eagerness dissolve into disappointment until all that remains is the emptiness of a meaningless death. Oh, that's pretty sad. Guess I'll inspect the area. Empty pack lies in the snow. It's been torn in two. Muddy tracks churn the ground. It's difficult to discern the shape or number, but they appear to lead north. Okay, bye. Oh, come on. We got new quests over here. I don't want any more quests.
Hey.
I guess I do. That's why I'm playing DLC. Oh, boy. Holy shit. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. You know what's up. Did you do the thing? You're paralyzed again? Motherfucker.
Hey.
She's gonna be paralyzed a long ass time, isn't she? As are they all. Neat. Nice. Nice. Is there another one shooting at us somewhere? I hope not.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Great. Oh, it's you. Little bastard. No one remembered you.
I'll stay out of sight.
The thermal pearl. Find a thermal pearl. Okay, let's go in. Peer into the pool. The water is clear, but you don't see anything of note. Oh, shit. Alright. Siniphan's not completed. Imran legend holds that Siniphan. Okay, whatever. In Imrigil, Kana met with the priest of Abaddon to discuss the mystery of who had stolen the Smith's Hall artifacts and for what purpose. During the investigation, a quirky priest of Whale lent the group his bizarre form of help. Answers to the thief's riddle posed as different riddles. After tracking down each stolen artifact through a series of additional clues, Kana and the priest of Abaddon realized that the priest of Whale was the thief. Very pleased with himself, he had no objection to being captured and sent to the Hero of Ymir for punishment. When Kana left the priest of Abaddon... What is this thing? Very pleased with them. When Kana left the priest of Abaddon, they were still trying to determine the point of the theft. Yeah, okay. Fascinating. I do have something in progress, yeah? There it is. Boop. Okay. Guess I have to find more pools. These guys sure are fucking stupid and weird. Really paralyzed. Let me throw a big really at you. Come on, dude. What's the matter? He's getting owned. That's weird. Like, get up, dude. Fucking wrecked. Yeah, that's fine. He'll be fine.
I'm here.
Down he goes. There he goes.
Yes?
Sure. We'll just go aggressive with you. Auto attack, defend self. Sure.
Hey. All right, then.
Holy shit. Broodmother. Fuck me. May have fucked up. That may have fucked up real bad. Really, really bad. Stop being paralyzed, please. Do your attack. Do it again. Uninjured? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's an avatar. Okay. Where is the Broodmother? Did I kill it already? I don't think so. Not ideal, any of this.
Leave it to me.
I no longer sense our marriage.
Shit.
The druid.
Okay, you can revive people, yeah? That's a thing you can do?
Huh?
Well, then you better get to it.
Moe. Ixie.
Cool.
Hey.
Yeah, they all kind of sort of just immediately died, didn't they? Methinks we're dead. Yeah, methinks we're super dead.
Your thoughts will float.
Oh, neat. Yeah, get after it.
gone.
Your thoughts must flow
Leave
deeply
it.
indeed. Shed no blood.
Well, lots of us fell down and died.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Could have been using these the whole time. Man, we almost won too. Almost won that crazy fight. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Better.
Of course.
Of course. Unfortunately, these things are fucking stupid, it seems. I should probably take another nap before starting this
All
fight.
right then. Oh, my head is spinning. Stand clear. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Ow! Not her. Anyone but her. Whoa, baby.
Yeah?
Fuck, she went right down. That's no way to start. Yeah, I need her in this fight pretty bad. Yeah, we can't be having that. That's going to be a no for me.
Hey.
That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, they're pretty smart fucking enemies in this game. Jesus Christ. Pretty fucking smart.
Hey.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
All right then.
And we'll have that nap. Because we got through the bulk of it. We don't have to fight them all at once now.
Hey.
You have more dialogue? Why? As you turn to the grieving mother, you find her already at your side. A question rises to the surface of her mind like a bubble from the depths, yet her eyes are cast down.
There is something I would ask of you, Watcher. A burden I would relieve. Yet, even the asking is a burden of another kind.
Ask anything. I'll ease your burdens as best I can, because you're awesome.
The memories of the birthing bell, the hollowborn, the mothers. Even knowing that my actions were righteous, necessary, their memory haunts me. I see reflections of the lives I could not save wherever we travel. And when I lie down to sleep, the dreams of empty children and blind eyes are more vivid still. Please, Watcher. I tried once to forget, and yet echoes still tormented my soul. But if you were to cleanse my soul of the memory, I could at last be free of it. Will you grant me this?
How will this affect you? Will you even be the same person?
I will be the same, only free of the memory. My allegiance, my skill, these will still be dedicated to our cause, to your aid.
Yeah, there's no cause for you to live with this pain. Sure.
Thank you, Watcher.
As you reach into her soul, you find the memory of the Hollowborn at the birthing bell like a jagged texture in her essence. Probing the memory's sharp edges, even you feel her pain, yet you force yourself to seize it. You smooth away the razor-edged snags, wearing them down even while they tear at you. Carrying such pain inside herself must have felt like living with a stomach full of broken glass. At last, the grieving mother's soul is as smooth and even as a rolling meadow. You have removed all trace of the agonized memory, and as you draw back, the pain recedes from you as well.
Shall we continue, Watcher? We have much to accomplish.
Her gaze is a newborn's, innocent and untroubled. Questions. What do you remember of your life before our travels? I was a midwife, guiding the children of my village from the womb into the world. It was a journey of many years between the child and mother and I know. So we're repeating this dialogue, essentially. Others would seek advice, words of counsel for the days ahead, sure. That's all. Okay.
Hey,
Sure. Let's fight more battles. Let's try to keep our friends alive for a long while. If we can. I know you're always fucking paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good. Fuck me. Wrecked.
You must wait.
Kill that thing. Kill all the things. She's gonna go down very soon. Fucking A. Damn, still getting wrecked by that crew. They are tough. Keep thinking that's a car in the woods back there.
Keeping quiet.
Tuh. Who knew that would work? What is causing the paralysis, by the way? The red fin, okay. Just gotta kill the red fins, that's for sure. Cool, I think we can kill these guys by themselves. Pretty good. We like that. Did that very well.
of course.
Nope. Of course not.
Step lightly.
Kill you the hardest. Cool, we can already do the thing. Yeah, you better keep my crew alive. If possible. Come on, Adair. Gotta kill this Redfin more than anything. More than anything. Yeah, I should do that kind of shit more often, shouldn't I? Damn, she wants him dead. Sure enough, down he went.
Yeah?
Did he go down again? Yeah, he went right back down.
Uh-huh.
Fuck that! Oh, he's down too?
The druid.
This is a bad, series of events here. If she goes down as well, then it's gonna be bad. Okay. No, she went down? Why? Oh, come on, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Well, as long as you can do cool shit, hopefully. Let's revive our friends. Ooh, how many can I get? Lots. Very nice. Nice. That was really, really clutch. I love it. Nice. Good fight.
Laying low. Hey.
Got his journal. Most of the few remaining pages are ruined with mud, but you can make out an entry near the end of the journal. Folkstag. Woke up this morning and saw my toes had turned blue. Spent the last of my fuel warming them up, but it only took me an hour to start the campfire this time. How far I've come. Passed the village yesterday and thought about stopping. A warm bed and a proper meal would have been a treat after almost a week in these mountains. But I don't want to lose track of my soul twin, not when I'm so close. I dreamed of the cave behind the waterfall last night. I think that's where I'll find him. I'm not sure what else I could mean, but I'd better. Next page is missing. Okay, there's a cave behind the waterfall. Neat.
Hey.
Take that shit. Cool. We got the pearl.
All right, then.
Hold on.
I'll stay out of sight.
What do we have? Severe burns? Oh, pish posh. Don't be so dramatic. Surely they mean this waterfall. Maybe not. Maybe there's just another entrance. There's a wilder up here. We better kill it. There's probably more than one. Fucking red fins. Yeah, this too.
Hey.
This one repels my touch.
Kill it. Kill it better. That's better. Those things stay down for a long ass time, it seems. Die.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
I know you're very tired.
Yeah?
Hey.
Quiet.
Feel someone nudge the small of your pack. You turn around. No one's standing there, but you feel it again. Something is moving in your pack. You hear a soft burbling sound. As you rummage through your belongings, something slick brushes your hand. It's a baby Lagufaith. Watches you with benign curiosity. Eggshell fragments still stuck to its body. Oh, the pearl we got was an egg. Of course it was. You're the first person it saw. It's gonna... I think you're its mama now. That little four-armed fish baby is your son. Couldn't be happier for you. So, yeah, we got a new pet. It sounds like. Wherever it went. Did we? Maybe we didn't. I'm pretty sure we did, though. Someone else pick it up? Keep that. Seems important. Where's this thing? There it is. Alright. No, it is a little baby. It's hard to see, too. Oh, it's so tiny.
Need something?
You barely see it. It's pathetic. Oh, there he is. That sucks. Not half as cool as the Cosmic Pig. That's the worst one yet. So, I believe that means we cannot get the thermal thingy. Yeah. Now I have a baby Langfoot.
Hey.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's a big point in going there. However, there is a cave here. Can I actually go inside of it? I guess so. Just gotta go the other way. Or do I? Whoa! Oh, I see. Okay, stop, guys. Hold on. Could be enemies down here. Free and clear. Holy fucking shit. The dragon turns its head to look at you. Its red eyes are clouded like dirty ice, and its sides heave with labored breaths. Frosty plumes jet beneath its teeth.
Leave. Now.
The sound... the only sound the dragon makes is a hoarse growl, but you hear it as clearly as if it were a spoken language. I just want to look around.
I've no patience for trespassing vermin. Go, or I'll gnaw the living flesh from your bones.
If you wanted to kill me, you'd have tried already. This sounds like a coaxing thing that'll make it definitely want to kill me, but okay.
Careful. I killed the last wanderer I found in these parts.
Did you eat Igadir, the young man by the road?
Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy and lean.
He probes the leg. Ooh, intellect 19. Wait, were you his soul twin?
While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer,
Oh, man.
his weakness infected my essence.
Cool.
I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine lives.
Oh, interesting. I've always felt that if I had a soul twin, we would be good friends. I had not considered the advantages of being able to pummel them. I take it you've been through this before?
Since I was a worm, sudden fits of agony and terror would paralyze me. I was a prisoner to experiences that weren't mine.
Its tail coils and uncoils.
Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I felt their cries and shrieks become mine as they nipped and flew at one another.
How did you become linked with your siblings?
I don't waste my time with the mysteries of souls, what sunders them and how the turning of the wheel apportions them. What matters is power, survival.
Neat.
I killed as many of the other hatchlings as I could. I felt their pain, but I also felt parts of their souls become mine.
Sick. Its slitted pupils widen at the memory.
I slaughtered and devoured, and the scent of blood drove my siblings into a frenzy. Our nest became a maelstrom of chaos as we fought, dying and feeding together.
Ah, memories. Ah, childhood.
At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered.
What happened to the hatchlings that survived?
I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
Caution is the crutch of the weak. It pays to strike first. Oh, shush. Let's see. I don't know how to talk to this guy, really. I eventually hunted down some of them. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did. Let's see. I don't really know what to say to a dragon, to be honest. I am quite scared of this dragon. Yeah, uniting with them?
Remaining fettered to them, hoping they never think to turn on me.
Interesting. Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been,
fuck me.
I've had enough of it.
Damn. I should have gone with this. You do what you must to survive. Ah, shit. Yeah. Focus on your soul twins. It looks at you still crunching and splintering the bone. I am a little bitch. Splintering the bone beneath his teeth, finally swallows the dragon.
Perhaps you're right.
Yeah.
Yet what will you offer me if I let you go?
As a watcher, I could sever your connection with your soul twins. Okay.
Lies! You would make me vulnerable.
No.
How foolish I was to nearly fall for your tricks.
What have you got to lose by trusting me? Blah. Crushed is what we're gonna be. Lots going on here. Spirits, specters, all sorts of shit. Cool music. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Has he even heard it all? No. Yeah. That was predictable. We got pretty far along in that conversation.
Of course.
My perception wasn't good enough, sadly. Yeah.
Leave. Now. I've no patience for trespass. Careful. I killed. Was that the rodents? While he lived, I can. Since I was. Eventually, I noticed something similar. I killed as many of the other. I slaughtered, and at last, only a handful of us were left. I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings.
Okay, this is where I broke off.
Others
before.
returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
It's either 1 or 4. But I'll do 1. I understand. You do what you must to survive.
Indeed.
Indeed.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
I can't believe I don't meet any of these. I thought my resolve was pretty good, but I guess it's only 16. Paralyzed as shit. Yeah, we don't have a chance against this dude.
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Well, he's enjoying himself in hell currently.
Oh, come on.
Barely hurt anything. How much damage did that do anyway? Fucking lots. Oh my god. I'm tired of getting wrecked by big bosses and just running away. Wish I had a good solution to any of that, but I do not.
Of course.
Is there anything even more east of the falls? No? Looks like it's not. Excuse me, I thought there was more here to do with the falls. It's Durgan's Battery. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta talk to Aleph. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. All right, let's go. Back to the village. How the hell am I going to defeat those dragons? It's 2 dragons that have just pushed my face in.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
Okay. Where's this guy who wanted the pearl? Okay.
Hey there. Let me know if you need anything.
I thought you were cured. You mean you always look like that?
That's fine.
That's funny.
I'm doing much better, actually, and everything seems to be working like it ought to, so take care.
Bye, dude. Hey, man. Thermal pearl you saw was really just an egg. This came out of the thermal pearl. That's funny. Little creature sticks its head out of your pack and looks at Teodor with bulging blue eyes. His jaw flaps silently for a few seconds. I've never seen one so small, but the little fellow looks downright tame. He scratches his head. How about I buy it from you? The performers that pass through would take an interest in something like this. He bends down to look at the squirming Laguafeth. Don't do it! I know, you do love our pets. No, I'm keeping them. Hey there fucking loves our pets. Whatever you say, just watch your fingers when it gets big, sure. I'm still looking for someone to take care of those dangerous folk roaming the area if you're up to it. The Gleaming Society is no more. Yeah, I did that too. Plenty of folk will be happy to hear it. Last thing we need out here is another big war. Take this. Gives you a bag of coin. Okay, bye. Nice, we leveled up again. Damn, dude, these quests are giving us lots of level ups. Big level ups. We can now master a level 2 spell, which I almost never use. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That gives me another iconic projection. Nice. Cool. And we get whole new spells now. Cleansing Flame. The priest hurls a ball of holy fire at the enemy that purges its protections and speeds its doom. Does continuous burn damage for 5 seconds and accelerates the timer for all beneficial effects on the target, except heals. Crowns allies in the glory of the priest's god, imbuing all allies in the area of effect with bonuses to perception, intellect, and resolve. Minor intercession. Calls upon the aid of the priest god, restoring endurance and reducing durations of negative effects for all allies in the area of effect. Nice. All these things are good. Spark of the souls of the righteous. Ignites a powerful zeal will within allies that magnifies an aura that shocks any enemies near them. Cool. Galvanizes the devotion of the party, granting immunity to the charmed and dominated afflictions. Those are pretty tough ones to handle, so good times. Nothing new to report. Okay. Good to hear it. Adair gets level ups. Sure. It's about damn time. Yeah. She seems to be losing endurance, so let's get her more.
Hey.
And the rest
Need
will
something?
get their level up soon, I guess. She soon, he soon. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, those are Durgan's battery. Somewhere in Elmshore. Huh. I don't know where that is. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess all we have to do now is go up to Durgan's battery. As far as part one of the way March goes, for now.
Of course.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Top quality.
Let's sell some bullshit. Don't need all this shit at all. Give me all the gold, sir. Or CP, as you call it.
Back to warm your hand. Top quality.
Interesting that he only had the one. I'm sorry, two of them.
Hey.
Hey. Oh no, you guys, an item from my Steam wishlist is on sale. That means I'm not allowed to focus on my current game. I have to focus on a new game. Oh no, the cycle continues. Pillars of the Earth, I don't care about that. Why do I wishlist that shit?
All right then.
Let's go to Durgan's battery.
Pardon me, madam. I didn't see you there. My whole right side is sort of a blind spot.
No need to trouble yourself.
Well, I was wondering how long you've been... Oh, forget it. Probably no big deal.
Okay. That's interesting. Vicious mercenaries will attack the stronghold in 6 days. There's not much I can do about that. Who's mercenaries? This lady was pretty cagey. I'm still not done in here. I thought I was, but just want to pop in here real quick, make sure. He wants it back. How often we let the shadows of the past become a burden even to others. That medallion, it weighs on Okran's mind. You're kind to help, but what he really needs is to cast away those memories. He's changed his mind. As a priest, you must listen. I'm a priest. I listened to him, such dark memories, so much regret. We took on his burdens for his good and for the good of the village. His belongings, his past, now rest in Andra's realm, to be forgotten so that the wounds of the soul may heal. This is the will of the goddess. Her will flows in tides. Maybe Okran still needs the medallion to discover how to forget. For a moment, the priestess scans the floor before her as if in search for an answer. She nods. You're well versed in the intricacies of our faith. No use in hiding anything from someone like you. There's no need to quarrel over the mysteries of a goddess's will. I'll tell you what you wish to know. Okran's heirloom was taken by Ixtli, chosen gift-bearer among us, to be cast away as an offering to Andra. Only he knows where. Okay, I think I saw him somewhere. And we gain a little experience. Tell me about your gift. You can ask him yourself, but he's on a trek through the mountains of Durkan's Battery. Okay, fine. If you run into him, tell him that he has urgent duties to attend here. Tell me about the gift-bearer. Had business in Durkan's Battery. Those mountains are dangerous. If you insist upon carrying out this request of Okran's, then that's where I'd search for. It's hard to believe only the gift-bearer knows where Andra's offerings are cast away. Is it? Our goddess frees us from our earthly burdens. It's best if only one of us knows where they are taken, lest we all end up suffering under our weight. Okay.
Hey.
Well, it's a good good direction anyway, so we have several reasons to go up to Durkan's Battery. And we will do so.
All right, then.
As you step outside, the heavy wooden door of the temple slams shut behind you. You hear someone barring it from the other side. It sounds like the priests have engaged in an agitated conversation. You get the sense that they are discussing you, but you're also certain that the door is too thick to eavesdrop through, although there may be other places nearby where you'd stand a better chance.
Adair, you were a military man. Ever consider making a career of it?
I did for a while.
Guys, shut up.
Then I heard you could make money shoveling pig shit, and thought that sounded better.
Well, at least it would get you out of the Deerwood.
Okay. The wooden shutters of the temple's window close tight, muffle a set of voices coming from within the building. Can't quite make sense of the murmur, but cracking a shutter open would likely to help. A rusty iron latch holds the window shutters closed. With care, you should be able to unfasten it without being noticed. Fasten it. You carefully begin to lift the latch from its metal hook. Halfway there, the rusted iron resists with a screech. You freeze, listening to the voices in hopes the priest didn't hear. The conversation continues uninterrupted. I have oil? Okay. Pour it on the latch. Just the right amount of oil, nudging the metal until its rust gives way without a sound. Carefully, you pull the window shutters open enough to let the voices flow through. You will hear a man speaking, his tone agitated. You do that, hope the mountains will do it. What if His sentence cuts as if a man were speaking to all sides of the room. Suppose she tells them instead. What then? You recognize Lafta's voice responding. Why would she? And with all these dangers near the battery, our gift-bearer won't delay. I expect... The man interrupts her. You always expect. Look, there's that... Where that's taken us. A dying village. Ogres at the walls. Still's not back yet. Now I have to do his... His voice drops and cedes, muffling what he has to say. After a moment, Lafta replies. Do you think I wanted this? That I could have known in advance? A pause ensues, its tensions growing until the priestess's voice cuts it in half. We can't wait for him. We must fish out the last batch quickly. After that, we'll decide. The man responds in a broken voice, barely audible. You only distinguish the last words. In that russet wood pond, I'll go. Their exchange seems to end. Cautiously, you step away from the window of Andra's temple. Interesting. Find the gift bearer or search the waters of the russet wood. Well, that sounds interesting. I feel we should do that. Especially because we already cleared it out. The pond or the crater? Guess we'll try the pond. Hey, bro. As you walk toward the frozen pond, a figure appears through the mist. Kneeling down next to a hole on the ice, the figure picks up a large chest and throws it into the water without hesitation. The figure looks around. You glimpse a face you've seen before. Kexetl, one of Loftus' acolytes, pulls a hood over his head. There's a leather bag over his shoulder. Without looking back, he walks away in the direction of the Stalwart Village. Okay. Not really sure who to do. Sure. I don't have... Well, extreme resilience I think will allow you to have enough time to search for the objects at the bottom of the lake. Consider my options. Yeah, he's gonna be all tired now. Fuck. I don't think anyone has what I need to do this.
Lead the way.
Hey.
I don't know when I quick saved, but I don't want him to be tired. I don't want to have to rest again just because he got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll go activate this anyway. Maybe I can tell the guy where the medallion is and just he'll go for it, find it. Because I can't do it. I've no one in the party that can do it right now. I don't even think any of my extras can do it. Just in case, I'll have someone try, although I think they're just going to fail. Zawa, you're a loser. Oh, you have good con. That's something. Oh, great. Oh, awesome. Nice. Okay, because he had good con, he was able to do it. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Nice. Chests are marked with symbols of Andre. You grab one of them and pry its lid open to reveal its contents. Inside, all you see are rocks. You shake the surprise off and grab another chest. The same result greets you after opening it. More rocks and nothing of value. Something is assuredly amiss. As proof of your findings, you take one of the empty chests with you. It just has minor fatigue. Fascinating. Okay. I guess we're going to confront these people, although I feel like they're going to kick my ass. Or try to.
I sleep? Or do I merely dream?
Do you complain that you sleep? Okay, we've got the one thing now. Do I need the lab? I don't think I do. Hi, kitty. Sure. Whatever. Let's see what these people have to say. A shieldsman and a swordsman? Hey, lady. Found your chest. They're filled with rocks. I see. No use in keeping this charade any longer, is there? Her group springs into action. The sound of unsheathing blades fills the room. No shit. But we shouldn't act so rashly. She holds a hand up. The thieves keep their weapons pointed at you. We've been pretending, yes, but is it so different from the Andros priests do? Yes. Villagers and travelers give us things they want to forget. We make them disappear. Isn't that the same thing? We are murderers, and we prefer to be as far away from this cursed place as we can. She gestures at her accomplices. Why make a bloody mess out of this? I'm willing to help you look the other way. She fixes her eyes on you. What do you propose? A simple deal. You keep our little secret to yourself, and we share some of our offerings with you before we slip away. Quixote brought back the dwarf's heirlooms. You can have them too. Let's see. I am sort of just... I get what she's saying. My cat's here to join us. Hi, kitty. There she is. There's my kitty. I would sort of just prefer to not fight these people, but I think that's going to be an option. I don't want anything from you, but I won't throw you to those villagers either. Yeah, I do. I'll let the villagers decide what to do with you. That's a little much. Yeah. She stiffens, her face hard, as she raises her arm. The folds of her robe fall back to reveal a cocked pistol pointing at you. Sure.
Hey.
I know. Hey, where'd you come from? Do the thing, please. Or not. What's wrong with you? And he already goes down. Perfect. That'll hurt my entire party, which I don't want to do. Okay, we won't do that either then.
Yeah.
Kill him anytime now. Anytime you like. Let's kill Dreamweaver over here.
Hey.
Or she just falls down dead. And you're all dead. Nice.
Some rest would renew our souls.
I know, I know. Don't be such a baby. Got a new grimoire, that's neat. And a key. New armor, White Crest armor. Unique, heavy, exceptional. Major spellbind, overwhelming wave. Minor spellbind. Dancing bolts, cumbersome. Damage reduction. Grants overwhelming wave. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. Dancing bolts. Nice. Well, yeah, I think we should take that. And we got his heirloom. Hey!
Hey.
Guess we'll take all the money.
Of course.
No, I have the thing. I have your medallion. Here it is. Takes the medallion gingerly in his palms, taking care not to smudge it with his dirty fingertips. Yes, it's her medallion, he smiles and manages to pull his attention back to you. You've done good here today, I swear. If I had Kingdom's treasure to give you in return. I also found your armor. I don't need it. Don't know what I'd do with it. Keep it. More luck to you. Thanks. And he gave me some money. Turns and walks away, looking not at the path ahead, but at the precious heirloom clenched in his hands. Even so, the stride of his short legs seems filled with confidence. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad he's happy. Yep, those are confident steps. Rapid light punches sounds cool, so let's go. A Wreath of Ashes. In the Valiant Republic of Palmenia, a military graveyard has been struck by vandals that burn tributes left for the dead. Though troubling to the Duchess, she has few local resources to deal with the problem. As the Republic will soon be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Battle of Lagone Perella, the Duchess would like to have the mystery solved quickly and quietly. You seem like a professional. You can have at it.
Hey.
Hey. Let's go to the wagon, buy one more campsite. How's business? Poor, like this place. Not much coin to be made trading in furs and fish. I came to the White March because I assumed there would be no competition, and I have none because there's nothing to compete over. Why do you stay? I was rather vocal about my inevitable success with my friends and family. If I give up and return with little more than I left, then... No, it won't be like that. I'm not giving up yet. Hey, attaboy. Interesting that I found a thing just specific for him. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. I don't think I could double up on that, but having two of them is neat. Alright. I guess we'll go up to Durgan's Battery. I bet this is a big-ass dungeon. Yep. several floor dungeon, I'm going to say.
Some rest would renew our souls.
Maybe you. Let's see here. What should I do for you? Why did I do that? Manifest the target ally's mental strengths and projects them outward forcefully, causing a shockwave that inflicts crush damage and knocks any in the area of effect prone. Neat. Disintegration burns away the ethereal sinew that holds together the mind, body, and soul of the target enemy, causing it to rapidly take raw damage. Targets that have their endurance reduced to 0 disintegrate into non-existence. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Let's go with that. Oh wait, hold on. Mind Plague destroys an enemy's memory with calculated accuracy, leaving them dazed and confused before rapidly jumping up to 5 other enemies. Neat. That's a long time too. But I'm going to go with this one because it sounds cool. Perfect. You want to talk to me? I don't really want to talk to you that much.
My thoughts wander often to the lost builders of this fortress we seek. They were erased from the world. I wonder, was it meant to be so?
If they all killed each other, then they had it coming. Maybe there are still traces of them.
After 2 centuries, I would not hold out hope. All things fade, and always sooner than we wish.
Okay, that was rather cogent. Don't usually expect him to come up with shit that doesn't make no sense. Hey, dears. Big deers. Oh god, they're pissed. Oh no, I pissed them off. I didn't know I could do that. Anyway. Well, I'm not sure why I did any of that, but it was a lot of experience, so...
Perhaps it is time to stop and reflect on our day.
Stop complaining. Nobody likes a complainer.
He does it.
I'm the only one allowed to complain on this stream. Those are the rules.
Hey.
What the fuck are those things?
Hey.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Hey, fellas.
The stench.
Behind us!
Oh, 2 guys.
Spoke of this one.
Yeah.
Let her be.
Yeah, we're all pals. Hooray, friendship is magic. Nice rock. Help, somebody, I'm down here. Standing on a narrow outcropping far below the edge of the chasm, a villager waves his arms frantically. The villager is well out of reach, and the uneven, slick surface of the chasm would prove difficult to climb by hand. I guess Maneha's rest. Heravius has a solid grasp of knots and steps forward to secure the line with a sturdy knot. Nice. Trapman presses himself against the chasm wall. Please hurry, the ice is starting to crack. Looking down, Maneha can see another smaller ledge further up along the side of the chasm. It is close enough to jump to, but it may not be able to support much weight. Guess climb down. Takes firm hold of the rope and cautiously climbs down to the ledge. As ominous crunch as the ice shifts somewhere below, the Trapman lets out an alarm cry. Hurry! On the ledge, Maneha has a moment to survey the surroundings. The trapped villager is almost directly below, his frightened face turned up to watch Maneha's progress. Guess I'll rappel down. Takes firm hold of the rope, gives it a few tugs to ensure they're holding fast, and leaps away from the ledge. Maneha is making good distance, only to end up swinging boots first towards what appears to be a sheet of ice along the chasm wall. Her feet crash through, and a cluster of icy shards comes crashing down. The villager yelps in pain as he's buffeted by debris. As Maneha struggles free of the hole up in the chasm wall, the wind begins to pick up. The freezing gusts tug fiercely at her clothing, howling past. Press on! Unfazed by the freezing wind, she continues the descent. She had good con as well. Sure. At last, she comes to within arm reach of the trapped villager and extends a hand towards him. She grabs hold of the man and hoists him up. The villager wraps his arm tightly around his rescuer. Sections of the outcropping begin to couple away into the darkness below. Passenger in tow, she begins the ascent. With every upward movement, the man on Maneha's back cries out in pain. She feels his grip loosening. Call out for help above. Use one to keep hold of him. I'll call out for help. Familiar faces peer out over the side of the chasm and move away to pull at the rope. She keeps a firm grip on the rope and is pulled easily up to safety. Nice, we did it. We did a thing. Oh, thank you. I've been down there for so long I thought I was done for. Heading back to town. Watch your step. Okay. Well, sure. I guess we helped him.
Hey.
I guess that'll hurt or help our reputation. Stalwart, faintly good, sure. Domino sure hates us. Okay. Wolf Companion. Hi, Tarager. Hello there. Always good to see more kith on the road. You can relax for the time being. Ingot here will let me know if any ogres come up to us. Okay. Ought to be heading down the mountain soon, but I've still got some supplies if you need anything. Oh, neat. Do you know Galvino? I think everyone knows Galvino. He has a cabin a little ways up north of here. You'll want to follow the road a ways, then head into the trees. Don't go too far north, though. Got bandits crawling all over the road into the pass. Who are you? I come up to Stalwart sometimes to trade. Nothing fancy, like Idrin has. Just supplies, ingredients. What do you got? Sure thing. Have a look. You got some fun armor, a shield. Good times. Nothing I really need. Which reminds me, I should put on this fucking ring that I have.
Okay. Of course.
So am I like permanently friends with this ogre now? Oh, there's his cabin. Sure. Hey, that's a thing. Nice. That's the potion for the thing that would have saved our lives. The Recluse of White March. Galvino lives in the shadow of Durkin's Battery. He may know something of interest. I found his hut, but I don't see him here. Perhaps it's worth looking around. I'm sure it is.
Good thing I...
Oh no, I didn't want to go down there right away. Let's go back up. Load screens ahoy. Ah, found a trap.
Oh, do I sleep? Or do I merely dream that I sleep?
I found another trap. There will be more traps down here. It is known.
Hey.
That was a bit much. Yep, I have no one with mechanic skill other than Grieving Mother I gave some to, but she can't really handle anything. Okay, sure.
Hey.
If secrets whisper, I shall listen for them.
Ouch.
Hey.
Okay, we got vessels.
Barathas!
We can handle vessels. Good damage. Now we have new shit.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna keep happening. Lots of traps, you see.
Steady does it.
Oh, did you make sex bots? Oh, you did make sex bots. These are literal robots, by the way. Okay. That sure is a weird noise.
Hey.
They have cool
Some
purple
rest
blood, too.
would renew our souls.
All right, then. You're not...
Burning flesh construct, neat times. Good fight. I like how they sound like little winding down machines when you kill them. Subject roster. This paper contains a loose list of apparent personages separated by dates. Goddendag, Long March Falls, Bandit, Smuggler, Murderer, Nice Hair. Idiot who tried to knife me, under the list is a note in a different hand. Diverse as devil, just give me numbers. Jesus.
All right, then.
I wonder what that
Being
means.
quiet.
Cool, cool.
Zawa is ready.
One per counter, sure. All right, we win. Got a secret door here.
Of course.
Nice and slow.
Don't know how to open it.
I shall do as you ask.
I can't let you out, I'm sorry. I know.
Oh,
That's
do
unfortunate.
I sleep? Or do I merely dream that I sleep?
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clean out some rooms before I can let you
And
sleep.
if I find something good,
Dude.
you can have half.
Hey.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Okay. Well, I hope we do good. There's a fucking lot of these guys. But we did hurt a lot of them already. Yep, I know. Savage Defiance. The barbarian channels his or her own irrepressible determination, generating a large amount of endurance. Very nice. Forgot about that. Wow! Why? What happened? Holy shit. Holy shit. Guess we'll have that nap sooner than I thought.
not. You're not.
Kill him dead.
Leave it to me.
Like when she full rages out.
Leave it to me.
That's alright, we can do this. Last man standing. Good job, Adair.
Do I sleep? Or do I merely dream that I sleep?
Hey.
Found a lever. And a lot of levers. Oh cool, I can talk to the weird bong. You hear a faint, reedy noise singing tunelessly. Subject, Baelsir. She has outdone herself with this one, Baelsir. A common robber with some natural talent for cipher abilities. It's gone to his head. The Basil believes he is the next Antonino. I think in any case the world would be well rid of him. Still, he has yielded promising results. His mind is almost perfectly intact. Might even have been able to determine whether there is merit in his delusions about his soul lineage. But I made the foolish mistake of leaving the man's pistol on my work table. His essence is bound to the weapon, rather than the body. I undertook to build for him. Even bodiless, this fool seeks to trouble me. I sealed him within one of the tanks. I will have to proof the machines against the free-roaming experiments while I think of a solution. Then, I suppose I must endure the company while I work. What? I don't care about that. That didn't really do too much to us. Thankfully. We'll take that. Tufts of hair are still stuck to the metal slats of his helmet. Ew. Well, we got a lot of switches here. That's a door. Okay. I bet if I do this in a different order, something else will happen. I don't think I'm supposed to fight that thing. I might have to fight that thing, I'm not sure, but I think if I do something in a different order, maybe we may have better luck. Yeah. But who knows? Okay,
all right then.
These things do all connect. See any other switches? Let's just go this way.
Hey.
She'll die if she gets knocked down again, for sure. For sure. blow them all up. That's fine. Yeah, we better have that nap pretty soon.
Hey. All right, then.
Didn't kill any of us. Whatever.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
This feels like it's going to be mega trapped. Whatever. Okay.
Hey.
Anytime I can do a fight without resting, I count that as a win. Very frugal with that shit. Even though I have lots. Crumpled notes. My efforts to instill even a child's intelligence in these creatures have all failed. Most cannot hold a quill, much less thoughts to paper. I believe for some time that Subject 63 might have had a breakthrough during its lessons, but I discovered that it had simply been repeating my words without comprehension. These were not enlightened characters while they wore their original skins. Perhaps their essence lacks a fundamental capacity for learning. I have put them to the test in more martial arts, but here too they falter without the benefit of true sentience. The devil, of course, delights in mocking them. It is like boasting of besting children at combat. If I only had old machines, my old machines. Huh.
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Hey, campsite, nice. Chris, how are you? Hi, Cool Trick Chris. Hold on. Big shout outs. What were you playing? Hi, everybody. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. Love that one. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. We're just playing this game. And making good progress. Oh, we got a key. Very nice. More experimental notes. This hastily written entry is dotted with blocks of ink. We are good. Yep, I got home from work early, so I got a nice early stream going on right now. Not sure how much longer I'm going because I'm starving. But yeah. Trying to make some good progress in this game anyway. I refuse to continue wasting my time with these Stitchwork grotesqueries. Great name. Oh god. Oh, there's no chance I'm reading that name. Yep, I'm in dark mode. No way I can read that name. Hi. Hi, Lunar Summers. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, I'd love to give you a shout out, person with black username, but I can't read it. The sight of them in the quarters has come to disgust me. They hold nothing of the subject's vitality, intelligence, coordination, only a brute obedience. Flesh is too gentle to grasp. Okay. Same old shit.
Of course.
Okay. Oh shit. Ouch. Good hit.
Hell's my touch.
Damn, okay. It's only a matter of time. Grieving mother got herself killed. It was always gonna happen. Which means we finally have to take a nap.
Of course.
Alright. Accuracy against Wessel. 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 Hi, Crispo. How are you? Welcome. Sorry, I do favor the color black myself, but unfortunately, dark mode is having none of that. But welcome and thank you. Okay. Now we pick that up because it's free. Let's go down here and kick this thing's ass. Oops. Look at this big Attack on Titan fight right here. You cannot do your cool shit yet? Knock him down, please.
Hey.
Great work.
Got him.
Come on, you can kill him faster than that. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Punch him in the head, please. Good work. Punch him in the head again. Not the best. Cool. Alright, we did fine. Killed the weird Zambos. Just fine. It sounds so sad.
Of course. Hey.
Just means I like killing them more. Oh, this thing's meant to explode, or are they doing that to us? It's kind of hard to tell.
Hey.
Stop making that noise. This place is freaking huge, by the way.
Of course.
Hulking contraption hums with power. Approaching within a few feet sets a peculiar buzzing in your teeth. Awesome. So cool and awesome. Where the fuck are you? Why are you always behind everybody? Idiot. Oh my god! That guy fell down already! Son of a bitch.
I was enjoying it.
Holy shit. Alright, we won the fight. Kind of. Zhao went down again, because he's a loser. Don't you die. Hi, kitty, how are you?
Hey.
We've died several times. I keep getting killed by dragons, sadly.
Nothing is closed to the perceptive mind.
That's gonna be trapped.
What you ask is done.
Oh, it's not. Oh, great. You got a backup router. Nice.
All right, then.
Yeah, we're here. We found some zombies. Another weird science experiment seems to be going around. I don't know what it is with people in this world, but they can't help it. Medicio. 3 weeks of hard work gone and a fully articulated frame with them. These crude materials are more unstable than expected, though no less expensive. I'll try a slower process. More electricity, perhaps. Along the bottom of the page, a scrawled addendum reads, "Too much electricity will require more subjects." Great. Yeah, all that cool shit, I guess. It just died?
Hey.
Technology, man. It was probably, Y2K. I think so. People underestimate Y2K, but it's happening. Okay, so I've gone through this whole place, except for back here, but I can't get back here. I found a key. Maybe I can get in here now. Yeah. People forget, but it happened. Just super slowly, that's all. Do I not have the key?
Nothing is closed to the perceptive mind.
Okay, I guess I got the wrong key.
Laying low.
Love how they shit talk the locks that they will never be able to open. Well, the only thing to do is to wake this dude up, I guess. I was hoping going through this whole area would yield info as to what to do. No, we haven't gone back here yet, I guess. These scenes are really creepy. They're like Silent Hill nurses, kind of. Oh no! Don't get knocked down again, loser. I'm not standing for that shit.
For Aethys!
For Aethys.
Will do.
You got a cell key. Perfect. Sure.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Now who are we missing? Hey. Adair? There you are. Okay, we have a cell key. Perfect. Maybe we'll get another new party member. And I can get rid of Heihachi, who I already hate. Oh, hey. Broken construct. Hi, your money or your life, friend. A tinny voice rises from within the chest of this headless machine. From time to time, a burst of sparks accompanies the rattlings of its innards. Raise your hands. Get a little lost, did we? There's a toll on these roads. 500 copper, or you'll have a new set of nostrils to breathe out of. I've come to help you. You're free of this place. Yeah. Free? What do you want about? Okay. That didn't really help me at all. What are you gonna do? Kick me? Well, you don't have any alarms, so that's funny. You're in a cell. Look around you. Philosopher, is it? That's funny. All of us trapped within the cages of our own iniquity. I'll have none of that. There's a manic quality to the voice now, and you hear a harsh metallic whine from within its frame. Look at yourself. You're a broken machine. The door's right there. Be free. Let's give it the money. Really? Well, that is, of course, I thought you might see reason. Give it here, and then it's maybe on your way. Construct raises the battered stump of an arm towards you, reaching for its prize, only to scatter the coins on the floor when it reels away again. Tell everyone you meet, Alrin Razorfingers is true to her word. The construct gives a gleeful, rattling laugh, tottering to the back of the cell.
A whole 500 pawns!
Hey.
Can I have done that any different?
Of course.
Weird. That was weird. I'm gonna do that over again. I feel like that could have a different result. That was kind of funny though. But yeah, I think we can do that better. I bet we can. I don't want to fight it, that's for sure. Hey. Excuse me? Come to help you. You're free. You're in a cell. Look around you. The door's right there. Be free. You're right. It's wide open. Takes a lurching step forward. A fierce, bright light shines within the construct's frame. Ha! Farewell, stranger. I'm free.
No cell can hold me.
Okay. Oh, it exploded. Okay. Well, alright then. I guess that's a thing too.
Hey.
There's gotta be a good result to this. Let's find out. So far, I'm favoring the result where I just give it 500 pans and it gets all excited.
All right, then.
I don't have that much coin. That's too bad for you. I don't have people saying I'm soft, letting you stroll past without paying the tolls. That's odd. I swear I had my knife. I've always been very good with knives. Her voice takes on an edge of panic. Where are my hands? I don't... Where am I? What's happening? There's a sudden harsh metallic squeal and the construct pulses with fierce light as it lurches towards you. Oh, it's gonna explode.
Die!
Hi Mel, how are you doing tonight? Thanks so much for the hosts. Boop, boop. How was Wizard tonight? How was Wizard game? Well, look. In that result, we got hurt. So, I guess I'll try more times. I don't know if there's a right way to do this. It's really fun. It's a hard game, huh? I think I've seen that game a little bit. Got one big boss down. Nice.
Hey.
Is it hard, Mel, or do you need to get good? Let's be real here.
Of course.
Excuse me? We're not on the road. You're a construct. I'll show you a concept if you don't hand over the money. You're in a cell. Look around you. I've come to help you. You're free of this place. That's not going to work. Look at yourself. You're a broken machine. Okay. Alright. If you die, it's all the way back to the beginning of the entire game? Wow, that's a big penalty. Talk about salt. Each dungeon has 2 mini-bosses before the big boss. Wow. Interesting. Let's try not to die. Alright, I guess I'll give her this thing some pans because I don't want it to die. Yeah, here's 500. There you go. Bye.
Hey.
A whole 500 pawns!
Yeah, dude.
A whole 500 pawns!
Yeah, you're good. The game is also hard. I don't know if I have that one. I think I got it free on Twitch Prime or something, but yeah. Glad you had fun with it anyway. Alright, I guess last thing to do is activate this dumb thing and fight this dumb guy. Jeez. Hopefully I can win.
Need to try something else.
Get in there, Wolfie. Attaboy. Too easy. Not sure why I did any of that. Oh, we got its gun. Fellstroke. Unique pistol two-handed. Very slow. Pierce. Big pierce damage. Bad accuracy. Veil piercing. Grants ambushing. Oh. Well, that's just fine. Grants stealth. Well, we'll have to look more into that, but for now, I guess we're done in here. Because I couldn't get through here. I didn't see any other place to go, either.
Step lightly.
I'm sure there's an invisible switch somewhere if I just look, but... could be anywhere. So I guess I'll head back upstairs. Found nothing on my quest.
My head is spinning.
Are you fucking serious? This is another trap. You idiots. Big dumb asses.
Wow. So it doesn't even bother you that most of your people died.
The Nalpasca learned to embrace death.
And the remaining few were enslaved?
As long as the spirit is free, bonds of the flesh do us no harm.
You've got to tell me how you do it.
I will show you. Come, let us find a mass grave to sleep in.
What a weird guy. Okay, well, I still need to look around. I just haven't found what I need to find yet. There's nothing else to find here. All it says is it might be worth looking around. So where the hell is Galvino? Nothing here.
On the hunt.
Ah, I didn't go over here, but it was all locked. Yeah, I don't have the key. No key for me. Oh. I found it. Well, that's just fine. Mel, you enjoy your movie? Thank you for the lurk and the host and all that shit. Galvino. Hey! You look neat. An elderly man hunches over a cluttered desk in the back of the workshop. His flesh is pulled tightly around thin, fragile-looking bones, except around his neck where it hangs in loose wattles. Gross. He turns as you enter, a scowl already chiseled into his lined face.
Back again? I told you.
He hesitates, squinting at you from behind smudged and dusty spectacles.
Of course, a fresh fool to replace the last fools. What brings you stomping through my workshop, eh?
He draws his words out, looking you up and down. A sneer creeps across his face. I sell false teeth. Heard you could use a new set. Ouch. That's hurtful to him. I don't want to be mean to the guy. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I've got questions about Durgan's battery in the White Forge.
An accent I hear too rarely around these stammering mountain folk.
Mm-hmm.
But you go straight to business. We appreciate that, don't we?
He turns to the bronze golem over his shoulder.
Anything for a breather from your endless yammering.
Okay, this is neat. This is neat. The voice echoes from within the golem.
You would miss me if I were gone, Aimura.
Wow.
For who would tolerate your barbs and insults?
I didn't listen to you two bicker. Wait and say nothing.
But you come seeking the White Forge, like they all do.
That's correct.
Boys with smooth cheeks and wild dreams. Girls with bright ribbons tied next to their scabbards.
His voice rises and falls with a sing-song of mockery.
Old men and women, too.
I know.
Seeking a final blaze of glory before they're snuffed out for another turn at the wheel. Sound familiar?
I'd rather strive for greatness than wither in the shadows. That's true.
Pazzo! Most bold for one who came seeking my help.
Mm-hmm. His wrinkled face scrunches in fury.
I have this conversation with every pig-headed swashbuckler those Postenagos and stalwarts send here.
Yeah.
Go see Galvino, they say. Surely he'll help you.
Maybe he'll help me.
Must have slipped their minds what a busy and important fellow you are.
I love her. Sassy robots. We do it. The silence that follows, the temperature in the room seems to drop. Galvino glares at her.
I should have let them stone you.
Oh my god.
Would have silenced your endless rattling forever.
The hanging folds of skin beneath his neck tremble.
Then you'd have naught but those frostbitten inbreds for company.
Hell yeah. I guess this is what it'd be like if Aloth and Heselmir were two separate people. Oh, that's true. Mestre Galvino, I would really appreciate your help, please.
Of course you would. What would anyone here do without me?
He breaks off. Look, he's suddenly startled. Galvino pauses long enough to take a deep breath. He folds his hands and bows his head.
Sientere. It has been a long time since anyone addressed me so.
Mm-hmm.
The villagers and their adventurers hammer and pry at the battery as if they were laying siege to some moldering lord's keep. But those stones were laid by some of the finest builders ever to have lived, disciples of Abidan in the truest sense. They will not fall by the whims of any kith. And the door itself, it is infused with living essence.
The dwarves themselves must have had a way of getting in.
Perfetto! This is the crux of the matter. The Pargrunen of Durgan's battery
I'm not sure what
perished
accent
within
we're
their
going
keep,
for with this guy.
victims of a violent disagreement among their own commandants. Surely in the village you have heard stories, no? Disappearing caravans, tracks in the snow, screams from the high towers. The work of spirits still trapped in the battery, and a testament to those impenetrable walls.
He raps on the mortared stone of his own home.
But the door of the keep, the one the Pargrunen filled with essence, it was made to listen, to recognize its masters.
I need the door to recognize me.
Traditional Aptapo cultures revolved around language. Words revealed who they were and where they were from. That is why you need a Kantek.
Ah, the anthems of sorts. Those are the anthems of sorts.
Ah, that's the simple explanation.
Yeah, that's right. We like
A
simple
Kantek
explanations.
is a statement of purpose, a declaration of identity. Each is unique to its stronghold. Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's Battery, you would stand at the gate and recite its Kantek.
What an incredible tradition. Thank you for sharing. That's very interesting. I don't need the history. I just want to know how to get in, damn it. Where can I learn?
To learn the Kantek, you must speak with one of the dwarves of Durgan's Battery. A shame they are all dead, no?
I just gotta talk to somebody's soul then, it sounds like.
But no doubt their souls live on in one or two of the villagers of Stalwart.
Yeah.
Like fine wine poured into a cheap pot.
Derision curls his lips.
But to identify them, that is the first problem. You would need the skills of an Endermancer.
I'm gonna watch her, dude. The golem swivels her head sharply toward you, her mask of a face, and the glass eyes behind it betray no emotion, but it seems as if she's watching you carefully.
A watcher? The Verus? If this is true, then you could find a soul descendant from Durgan's Battery, no question. But the greater difficulty remains.
He rubs his gaunt, whiskered cheeks.
You would have to learn the Kantek from the dormant soul. And to do that, you would have to awaken it.
The awakening would be permanent.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's not great.
Whoever you awaken will live with the memories and the personality of a past life. Maybe peacefully, maybe not.
Maybe not.
That is why you must pay attention to the soul you would awaken, no? It is a monumental thing to impose on another, but these are the very people who wish to rediscover the White Forge, Verus?
So the Kantek is all I need.
Who can say? None have yet opened Durgan's Battery. But the ones that came before you, I think they got close. You may wish to find them and see what they discovered.
I found what's left of them, a journal and a tile.
Most interesting. They spent many days at the battery door. This looks like something that once belonged there.
Awaken someone? How would I do that?
An awakening is merely the jolting of a dormant soul into consciousness.
Oh, that's all?
When such things happen normally, it is because something has reminded the subject of a past life, often violently so. Thus, to awaken one of the former dwarves of Durgan's Battery, you will need to address that soul, and preferably by name. But show some care. When you examine these souls, whatever it is you watchers do, you may see images, memories. These are moments of special import. What you see will tell you much about the person, and perhaps the condition in which they awaken. Awaken them from a traumatic memory, and who knows? Maybe they awaken thirsty for blood. Or maybe you awaken someone else. Here, this has been tuned to the Aeon of Durgan's Battery. Use it near the villagers, and it should tell you if one has a soul old enough to have come from the battery.
We got Galvino's resonance amplifier. That's pretty silly. Thanks. He dismisses the thought with a wave of a hand. Thanks for the experience.
It is a pleasure to have such a courteous guest for a change. A shame you must dirty your boots in Stalwart.
Oh, you're a nice guy,
I'm
Galvino.
going with her.
Okay, yes, I accept. Gollum looks between you, her neck turning on its oiled jump.
You? Go to Stalwart? Is this your macabre sense of humor?
Yes, come with me.
Has something gone to rust in that beautiful head I crafted?
No one will bother me while I'm with her. Besides, I can help her find people in Stalwart.
Yes.
You haven't been to Stalwart in 13 years. And this watcher sees souls. What help could you be?
By being cool and awesome.
Besides, I have need of you here. You owe whatever remains of your wicked life to me.
No, she's coming with me. The golem says nothing, but her essence smolders. Resentment rises from her in shimmering waves. She swivels her head back to look at you. I'd like to have her with me, yeah.
Quay? No. You don't know what you ask.
He shakes his head, waving his hands. No, I'm pretty sure I know. I'm getting a sexy robot companion.
This woman, the Devil of Karek, She was a notorious murderer, burned people alive all over the region.
But then you put her in a hot robot.
Besides, she works for me. After all, I am the one who preserved her.
He straightens his back and looks you up and down, taking your measure. I'll pay.
Listen, Aimika. If you're set on traveling with her, I won't stop you. But let's make this a fair exchange.
500?
Yes?
It's a deal, right?
Fine price for a blacksmith striker. Suppose I should be flattered.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. A bargain.
Well, that's fucking awesome. We got a robot. Recruit Zawa and the Devil of Karak. Huh. Well, Zawa's got to go. Because he kind of sucks. So let's get her back in. There you have it, a bargain. It gives you a sardonic grin.
A moment. You are going back to Stalwart, yes?
Oh, no. Not
Perhaps
a quest.
you could do me a favor.
What do you want?
There is a man in the village named Grinde, the head fisherman. The rest of Stalwart kisses his feet because he fills their stinking blades with speckleback. But I know he's not as virtuous as he seems.
You have a history with him?
That self-righteous meddler engineered my eviction from the village. He turned them all against me.
Well, you are a dick, so here's the thing.
Now I want him to feel the scorn of those mush-brained imbeciles.
What do you want?
Humiliate him, of course. Show his neighbors what he truly is. And let him live with the disgrace.
Whatever, man.
He's always been a Ripple sponge addict. Just got good at hiding it once his sainted sister died and left him in charge of the fishery. But he keeps a stash in the fishery. Sneaks in at night when the others have gone home, and emerges sluggish and red-eyed a few hours later.
Come on, it's just a little weed. It's
I
not a
want
big
you
deal.
to expose him. Go to the fishery after dark when it's empty. Find his Ripple sponge and show it to Renengild. Do not answer me now.
Less than an
When you
eighth
return to
of,
the festering eyesore and smell the stink of fish that hangs in the
that
air.
shit.
Consider what
Not
I
a crime,
said.
dude. He cried.
Besides, you appreciate a good joke, don't you? De Verus, this will be a great one.
If you say so.
But be sure to approach the fishery by night, when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day.
Tell me about the Devil of Karak.
As must the gods themselves.
The golem says nothing, but her essence smolders. Yeah, more resentment. What's the story between the two of you?
This charming specimen is a convicted murderer. The Devil of Karak, she's called.
Mighty fine of you to start with my good qualities, and you wonder why we don't get more visitors.
Killed over a dozen people before they finally caught up to her in Stalwart. Perfect company for lonely camps and mountain passes, no?
Okay, sure.
Hey, I know how to start a campfire.
That's pretty good.
The only reason she's not a frozen corpse is because I convinced the old mayor to let me try an experiment.
Why did you build her?
Why build a fortress or a village or
Yeah.
anything? To make something that keeps, that... It was the early days of the Legacy. My peers in the colleges of Animancy were filling the Hollowborn with the souls of animals. I thought there was a better way.
Well, there's no souls to begin with, so... Yeah.
One with a plum academy job back in Salona. Don't forget that part.
Why is she called the Devil of Karak?
She committed her first crime in the village of Karak. Burned a family alive in their home. Did the same thing in half a dozen other villages, but the name stuck.
Sure, yeah, burning things is fun. You put a person's soul into a metal body?
Into a work of art! Look at this! Craftsmanship worthy of a jeweler.
Can't argue that much.
Fully articulated joints.
I wonder what class she's gonna be. Probably just fighter, right?
And writing her own name.
And of crushing your throat.
Fascinating.
Show me another smith anywhere in the Deerwood who is capable of such delicacy and precision. She is a masterpiece.
I take it your experiment didn't go well in the village.
Here we go.
They were going to stone her anyway. Why not allow her to be put to some useful purpose?
My life's ambition. To serve somebody's useful purpose.
I approached Mayor
Her
Sinehid
voice is weird.
and
I don't know if
begged.
it fits her
He saw the potential.
being a murderer
allowed
or
me
a
the
robot or
privilege of
anything, but it's
attempting
kind of fun.
a little experiment. Then I accomplished what few animancers have even dreamed of. No academic support, no patron. Just me in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, now you got him all wound up.
He's pretty wound up.
I transferred a
She's gonna do
fully
lots of
intact
metal
soul from
body
a
puns,
living
I bet.
subject to a fabricated body. She retained her personalities, her memories, all of it. Yet the villagers saw only a stolen corpse.
Aren't you afraid she'll murder you?
She may be mad, but she's no fool. She wouldn't survive long on her own. If the villagers didn't send a hunting party after her, the Eremans would claim her. Her joints and mechanisms require maintenance.
Do I have to fix her?
And she cannot perform all of it herself.
See, he's reminding me. In case I get any bright ideas.
That's all I wanted.
She's a fine specimen. Something else? Quay.
What were those constructs I encountered in your workshop?
Other projects, they are none of your concern.
Do the constructs have anything to do with the villagers not trusting you, sir?
Feels dire.
Yeah, I think so.
For years I've been trying to create another like the Devil of Carrick. Yet those post-Enagos in Stalwart destroyed my machinery. Now, I can only create these broken, mindless things. The Devil remains my most perfect creation.
Where have you found the souls to create other causes?
Smugglers, slavers, fugitives.
Naturally.
The kind of riffraff that passed this way. Rarely missed, and good work to keep my little devil
Why do you
busy.
need more?
I can't present the Devil of Carrick to the academies, can I? A mad woman and a murderer? No. I need to bring a success to the Republics.
Never mind.
Something else? Quay. You're the Watcher.
Yeah,
you must find. When you
Okay.
find such a one, remind the sleeping
Tell me about the
soul as would
expeditioners
I,
who came
but
before.
There is little to tell. They never gave their names. But they seem to know more about the battery than the others, which is unusual because they did not seem like typical adventurers. Their hands were smooth and marked with ink, not scars, and they traveled light. Unusually so.
Okay, bye. Okay. Well, you're interesting. Can I put other shit on you? I guess. Can I heal you via regular means? I have so many questions. I have other spears I can use for her, I guess. Should have some rare spears. I thought I did. I'm sure my other party members have them. That's probably what's going on. I'm not really sure what to give her. Can I give you a cape? Huh. I wish. Well, let's see what our level ups give her. You're a rogue. Interesting. We got backstabs. Sure. That seems like the natural choice. Crippling strike, escape. Super encounter. Target is hobbled. Increasing accuracy and weapon damage. Lowering deflection. Well, that's not very good. Shadowing Beyond. Allows the character to temporarily turn invisible. Enemies cannot detect invisible characters And attacks made from invisibility automatically count as a sneak attack. Cool. Finishing blow. The rogue looks to finish off an injured opponent with a precise deadly strike that increases in damage the less endurance the target has. The rogue looks for openings to counterattack in combat, incoming melee attacks that target deflection. Mystic Rays have a chance of allowing an instant full attack or post. Nice. Dirty fighting. I like that. More and more options. Vicious fighting. Improves the rogue's skill with devious maneuvers, increasing the percentage of the rogue's hits that are converted to critical hits when using dirty fighting. Nice. We'll just add those things up then. Persistent distraction. Whenever the rogue is contributing to the flank deflection on a target, the victim is also distracted. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Raw damage over time. Sure. Just keeps going up. Let's see here. Dagger, rapier. Let's go with that. I think I have a dagger. I could be wrong. Fearsome strike. The rogue attempts to greatly hinder an opponent by targeting areas crucially important to their ability to fight, inflicting extra damage as well as weakening and hobbling the target. In one move, the rogue instantly switches positions with one nearby target, canceling engagement. If in effect, automatic when target... Adept evasion. The rogue becomes especially skillful at dodging attacks, converting many reflex hits to grazes. Sure. I do like that. Sure. More? Oh my god. Death blows. Allows the rogue to size up a target's battlefield position, making sneak attack more effective when the target is afflicted. Okay, sure. No reason to think too hard about it.
Right here. Uh-huh.
Man, your health kind of sucks, actually.
Right here.
Might be looking at making you ranged as well. Do I not have a rapier? Could have sworn I did. I could be wrong. There it is. Oh, dagger, rapier. There it is. Okay.
Hey.
Well, let's see what she can do for us, you know? Yeah, those are neat.
Hey.
I like her voice. It's cool.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I know. Whoa, whoa, stop everything. Oh. That's right. Well, you guys are fucking idiots, huh? Well, maybe she can find something in here now.
Laying low.
You gotta see this.
Nice. We found it. I knew there was something.
If you say so. Got it done.
She's pretty good.
Uh-huh. If you say so. That'll do.
Those are all okay. Stocking boots, plus 10 damage to flanked enemies. Nice. Give that to you, probably. I don't think you have boots on. You don't. Alright, I guess that's a good find.
Hey.
Hi, Simplicity Sales. What does POTD mean? I'm not sure what that means, but hi, how are you? See, simplicity does fail. Too simple. Need more words. Barely explored out here, didn't we? Which means we got a lot more fights ahead of us, I'm sure, unless it's just ogres. In which case, not worried. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, just normal difficulty. No, this is my first playthrough, and I'm kind of a dumb guy, so that's what we're doing.
You gotta see this.
Oh, hi, Earthall. A man stands in the middle of the road without lowering the blade that rests on his shoulder. He takes 2 steps forward as if to speak for the group behind him. I was hoping for another gift bearer. They always carry surprises, and we love surprises. I have a gift bearer with me. By we, of course, I mean me and this. The man taps the hilt of his sword. It'll be quick. Try to stay still. Fuck off, dude.
Hey.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Well, that's going to be a common thing, I think. Oh yeah, she's never going to make it in any of these fights. Hi, kitty. Lore. This should work, hopefully. Lots of us are paralyzed currently. Should kick this priest's ass right now. Forgot about all my cool shit. Yeah, it's cool. I've been losing for the most part. Adair, you do your thing. Let's see. Let's see. You get more into this shit.
Hey.
I like her gleeful shenanigans. That's good times. How are you frightened? That hardly seems possible. Who else we got here? Did we kill the priest? You did tell me to stop. She's having a bad time. I should get her out of here. Yeah, she's gonna go down. Oh well, that's alright. Don't worry about it that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's doing okay. I didn't think... I guess she's going down not as fast as I thought. Which is alright. Now she's down.
Hey.
Okay. End this fight now anytime we like, right? Right? Here, Skelly's help out. Yeah, get into the fight. I gotta use that more often.
Hey.
This.
All the skeletons.
Waves. Mo. Anna.
Fucking hell. This guy has no quit in him. Yeah?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Damn.
Hey.
Lavaru. Beyond. Seek.
And he exploded. And we got a really cool thing. St. Idwin's Redeemer. Soulbound, greatsword, two-handed. Binds with barbarian, fighter, and paladin. Slow. Can slash. Binds this item to unlock the next level. Sword is well made but modest in design. The lone flourish is a feather pattern radiating from the hilt, and even this has been crafted with exquisite care. Each barb and shaft is a smooth, straight line between your fingers. Power and warmth radiate from this blade. Gift Bearer Notebook. A recurring signature in the pages of this notebook indicates that it belongs to someone named Ixtli. The pages contain an assortment of entries. Some notes list collection of items alongside their purported value. Other pages are scribbled with notes about the land. Map of Russetwood marks an important body of water. Next to it, there are several underlined notes. They read, this is me. I was supposed to find this guy earlier. Okay. That was for a different quest, which we already completed. Ooh, another campsite. I guess if they're just going to give it to me for free, I'll do it. Lots of money. Not that I really need it.
All right, then. Laying low.
Okay, so having a robot is cool, but her being a rogue doesn't really help us all that much.
Let's see what we got.
Who are you folks? Mesla? We got a monk. Monks are badasses. They do fuck me up pretty bad. Did you do the thing yet? There we go. Psychic backlash. Oh boy, that hurt. Yeah, she went down right away. They both did. I'm pretty sure that was the monk, because the monks will really fuck you up. Could have been her, having a name and all. She's went ahead and got her mind dominated and confused. Lots going on here.
Tell me.
Cool. She's back. Get back in, please. Sure are a lot of enemies. I've never even used most of his shit. Interesting.
Hey.
Blew your ass up. Damn.
Was tripped over.
Most things are still kicking my ass. Still not gonna worry about her. I know, I know.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Damn.
Am I the only one here starting to nod off? Break might be in order. Forward to battle!
Now we're getting owned again.
Hey.
Can't bring everybody back. Nope. That's not right.
Mo.
Aw, come on, that was weak. Shit. Alright, once we're done clearing out this Durgan's battery, we'll go ahead and end the stream. Yep. I will enjoy my early evening of not playing video games and watching other people play video games. Yep.
Right here. Let's see what we got.
Pretty sneaky robot. You enjoyed? Thank you so much. Time to run. This is a better situation.
Love.
That's alright. That's okay. Start with this rogue. Did you do your spell already? Hold on. Let's do this actually. That looks more interesting. Disintegration. Let's do it. Nice. Let's fuck them all up. Cool. dead? Okay, that's good. Let's kill you. She went right down. That was fast. Not ideal, but that's fine. Still in pretty good shape.
Yeah?
Damn. Okay, she's confused. They're all confused. Not ideal. Don't hurt each other, guys. Oh, shit. Fuck! They're pouring it on us. We were doing so well. I don't think I can help my friends right now. Finally.
Hey.
I think we won. Kind of.
Huh?
Hey.
Okay, we got a big ass flail, unique flail, one-handed. 30% of grazes turn to hits, 10% chance to cast dazing on hit or critical hit. Grants prayer against treachery, immunity to charm, dominated for time. Suppress affliction, nice. Okay, good times. Oh, ally, nice. Hostile effects suspended over 5 seconds. I gotta use that kind of thing more often. Everything else is fine. Oops.
Of course.
I believe we took her head. I defeated the Sisterhood of the Slaked Skull and took Meltz's head as proof. Nice. Nothing like head taking. A Wreath of Ashes. In the Valiant Republic of Palmina, a military graveyard has been struck by vandals. With the blessing of the Duchess of Palmina, Pelagina began an earnest investigation of the vandalism at the military graveyard. After a large amount of digging, some literal, some figurative, Pelagina was able to track down the solitary culprit, the grandson of a soldier who was executed for cowardice in the Battle of Lagone Perella. According to the young man, his grandfather was slandered and the execution was not just. The Duchess and Palminia's son Greta Ducala reviewed the man's evidence and decided to restore his grandfather's dignity by inscribing his name on Lagone Perella's memorial. However, the young man was still guilty of violating a long list of Palminian laws and customs. The Duchess exiled him from the island for life. Nice. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we may not clear out this whole area. I forgot how big it was. Motherfucker. This is pretty big.
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
Okay, that's a thing to say. Is that once per rest? No, it's per encounter. Okay. We win.
Of course.
Well, if there's just a big ass wall here, then that's fine. I wouldn't mind never being able to get in here. Wouldn't bother me at all. I don't believe we can get in until we go back to the village. Should probably kill these beetles first, maybe.
Need something?
Alright, if you want to just explode, that's fine with me too.
Hey.
She needs a ranged weapon real bad. So, in other words, I did the wrong level ups. But hey, he's got a level up. That's good. You look so dumb. You look terrible, sir. Okay, this is mastery. Let's see, burn damage. Let's see, anything I can do that are just foes. Like damage reduction, taste of the hunt. There we go, insect swarm, foe AoE. Nice, let's do it. And he gets a new set of skills as well.
Hey.
Found the front door, I think.
On the hunt.
That's a whole nother thing, dude. I don't want to go up there. Not on this stream.
On the hunt.
Talisman of the Unconquerable. +2 intellectual endurance above 50%. +25. That's for AoEs, which is really good.
Hey.
I'd give that to Aloth later. I wonder what's over here, man. Oh.
Not too long. But I'm slowly down.
Those things are a pain in the ass. I gotta take care of them right away. She's in dire straits. Oh, hi, Mac. Can't be having you here right this second. Oh boy. Hope we win this one. Yeah, pretty easy. Once we kill the red pin, it's not so bad. Usually.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Die!
She is currently maimed because she went down a couple of times. So she's in real trouble.
Of course.
Which means I need to give her a gun. Oh, it's got cool sparklies. I didn't know that.
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
I'm not going to get sick of that line, I don't think. That's a switch, right? Oh, hi. Okay. Surely there'll be enemies right outside this front door.
I'll see what's ahead.
Uh-huh. I heard ya.
Hey.
Laying low.
We got some sweet, sweet berries. That looks like a trap. I don't think it is, though. Sorry, I've been spitting a lot tonight. Probably because I'm thinking about food. My mouth is watering at the thought of sweet succulents.
If you say so.
I do.
That'll do.
Another gun? Diamonds? Diamonds. And a cave.
Hey.
Right here.
Hey.
Everybody else, get in there. Holy shit. Get in here and do some work now. Good job. What are you doing? Why do you do nothing now? Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Good job being right there.
Hey. All right, then.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yet another camp I can't touch.
If you say so. Got it done.
Wow.
I'm here.
That was clutch. Me moving. Another Rapia. Time Siphon, Major Spellbind. Cool. We'll keep the traps. So we'll give you these bracers. I don't know what they do. It's fine. Deflection.
Hey.
Guess I'll examine this lower half of a person. Ring of Unshackling. Suppress Affliction. Nice. I found Fira's Hall. She promised me a reward for returning it her. Oh, nice. Okay.
Hey.
If you say so.
Who found a leg? Sweet, valuable leg.
If you say so. That'll do.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
I don't know what she means by that. I'm not going to steal from you. We're friends. Are we truly done here? Seems so. I didn't really go up there, but it's going to be the entrance, and I didn't go in the watchtower either. But I think we'll head back to the town for now. Maybe turn in Fira's quest, and that'll end us for the evening. A rare, early, and slightly longer stream. It was fun. Thanks everyone who joined me today. Once I beat this game, we're moving on to Final Fantasy 12. Right? And that'll be great. Hype for it. I think Fira's in here. Thank you, Kitty. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, by the way. I know you said on Twitter today that you weren't feeling so hot. Where the hell's Fira? There she is. Hi.
You look like you've been in the wilds. You've
Found your
saved my
goods.
hide. I can't thank you enough. But I hope you'll take this.
I'll take the reward.
Here, as promised.
That's not a lot.
Thanks again. With a little luck, I'll trade these blizzards in for a sea breeze soon enough.
That was the most basic quest of all time. That really should have been a task and not a quest. Alright, we'll talk to the Devil of Karak later. I'm so very hungry. Cool. Alright. That will do it for us tonight. Thanks again, everybody. Let's see who's streaming. Nice raid, too. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll raid Aurora. I'll raid Aurora in a while. Oh, I can never spell her name right for some reason. did! Yay! Alright guys, we'll see you on the other side. Have a good night, and farewell. I should be streaming tomorrow, and a lot this weekend. Till then, goodbye.